All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
This is a couple brothers from the Living Waters camp. We're coming at you again with another lesson. This is your brother Karad.
This is brother Yitazakar.
And we'd like to start by giving all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Barakah Kadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And enough respect to you brothers that's laboring in this truth, continuing in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai. Shalom to you brothers.
Shalom.
And I think we're going to title this one Art of Diverting. And I'm going to start by grabbing the definition here. Divert, it says to make something move or travel in a different direction. That's not it. I think it's in the second one right here. It says to do something to take people's attention away from something that you do not want them to concentrate on or notice. You know? So that's usually what people do. You know, when they try to divert attention away from their own selves, you know, in order to take the attention off of something that they don't want someone to focus on. You know?
I got a quick precept, bro. Just quick. Where you at? Proverbs 17 and 15. This Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 15. It says, "He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai." Yeah, so someone, even if you try to divert the attention away from something, you know what I'm saying, it's still, you're still wicked. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're trying to say something else is wicked, to divert the wickedness away from you, that still don't mean that you're less wicked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it says, he that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, they both are abominations to Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? So if you condemning the just out here saying that righteousness is wickedness, or if you're saying that wickedness is righteousness, either way you slice it, you know what I'm saying, you still an abomination. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take away from you being wicked. You know what I'm saying? If you're wicked, nothing could take away from your wickedness except for Yahweh Shai. Because tell you about that in Romans the 8th chapter, he justified and condemned. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. A lot of times people will justify the wicked in order to make it, in order to make, what they're doing seem okay.
Bro.
You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, he's all right. You know what I mean? So it can all look even.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
That's the art of diversion. That's the art of it.
That's right. That's right. It's an art. It's an artful thing. That's right,
bro. Cunning craftiness.
Con, brother. You know, and it's like you said before. You know, when you condemn the just, it doesn't make you look. Doesn't make you look good.
Yeah.
You know.
You want to get some on that definition? Was it a little bit more on that? Or,
I think that
was it.
It says divert something from someone. And then there was to distract.
What did I say down there?
Third one, it says to use something for a purpose that is different from its original and main purpose.
Ooh. Yeah, you know
divert. Wow.
And that's what a lot of brothers do with the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Its main purpose is to call sinners to repentance. Its main purpose is to comfort those who mourn. You know what I'm saying? Appoint ashes appoint beauty for ashes. You know what I'm saying? Glory. You know what I'm saying? Like it's true intention is for truth, and hope. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the purpose of Yahweh Shai is not for destruction and to fulfill your own intentions and your own thoughts.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not the purpose of Yahweh Shai's word, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's to bring healing, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to bring forth more death. Not to bring forth, not to fulfill your own wicked desires, your own objectives. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, you take it from its original purpose. So that's diverting from the original purpose.
God.
That's a great point.
Adding to the word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see for some more. I think that might be it. Other than the thesaurus, they got some joints in the thesaurus.
They probably got some good synonym.
Distract. Wilder.
Disorient. That's a good one. Cloud.
Cloud. Distract to do something in order to stop someone from paying attention to something.
Yep. Redirecting your focus.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Focus.
That's really what it's all about. Redirecting your focus on what should be focused on. Because the main things that we should be focusing on in service to Yahweh Shema Shai is pleasing Him. You know what I'm saying? So we're supposed to be doing the things that please Yahweh Shema Shai. That's it, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that other stuff is made up by men. You know what I'm saying? And that's diverting away that because men do it to divert the glory away from Yahweh Shema Shai and glorify themselves.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's another part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing. You're taking away glory from Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And making it seem like you doing something out here, or you need to be acknowledged. But really, the only thing we're supposed to be acknowledging is that we can serve Yahweh Shema Shai. You know?
That's right. That's right. Grab some praise.
Yeah, kind of, brother. Yep.
Guess I started.
You got it.
I started in Genesis 12. Or Genesis 3, Salaki. Genesis 3. And verse 12. I guess I started 11. I guess I could go straight to 12. It says, and the man said, the woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. You know, so basically, the Most High, through the the Most High, basically, it was in His mind.
You might well read 11 now.
11.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay.
Just for a little bit more context, a lot.
Genesis 3 and 11. It says, and he said, who told thee that thou wast naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat? Yeah, so the Most High commanded him. He told him to do something.
Right.
He gave him a command. And then if you go to verse 12, where I was reading that before, it says, and the man said, the woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. So he was basically diverting right there. He was taking the attention off of what was most important was the fact that the Most High told him not to do something. I told you not to do something, and you telling me that the woman that you gave me made me eat. So you basically flipped the script and made it like I did something wrong by giving you something so that you wouldn't be alone. I gave you a woman so that you wouldn't be alone. You flipped the script and made it like I did something wrong and took the attention off of your own stuff.
Right, kind, bro. And it's a key attribute of Jacob, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Israel being from the seed line of Adam, because this was that man whom ate of the tree, that he wasn't supposed to eat of. It was Adam. You know what I'm saying? Which Israel, we come from the same seed line as Adam. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is a key attribute of Jacob, of Israel. You know what I'm saying? They love to divert the attention away from what it's supposed to be on. Like you said, the attention, the main focus is, hold on, why are you not doing what I told you to do? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not no what about this? You know what I'm saying? Or cause this happened. No, why didn't you do what I told you to do? I didn't ask you what the whys and the whats and the whens and the wheres. You know what I'm saying? The hows. You know what I'm saying? It's about why are you not doing what I told you to do? You know what I'm saying?
Brother. And that's going to be the same thing when Lord Yahweh Shai show back up,
bro.
and a lot of people would, you know, they're not gonna keep their garments.
Bro.
And they're gonna, you know, and he's gonna want to know why you ain't do what I told you to do.
Bro. I got a quick one for you. It's Luke chapter 6 verse 46. It says, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say?"
Why you ain't doing what I told you to do? You know, where you at?
Luke 6 and 46.
Luke 6 and 46.
It's Luke chapter 6 and verse 46. It says, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say?"
Yep. No. Why are you saying Lord and you're not doing what I tell you to do? What I tell you to do. You know, when he comes back, you know, it's gonna be, you know, same thing, man. Why ain't you do what I told you to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because, you know, I was giving you know, honors to these men.
God,
I was following these men. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't do what you said do. You know, the men that you put over me, you know, they did tell me to eat, and I did eat. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't divert then. You can't say the men that you gave over me that was supposed to be my spiritual fathers or whatever, you know, they gave of me and I did eat.
I got a quick one. This Luke chapter 14 and verse 16. It says, Then he said unto him, a certain man made a great supper and bade many, and sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidden, Come, for all things are now ready. And they all with one consent began to make excuse. The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must needs and go and see it. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. So that servant came and showed his lord these things. Then the master of the house, being angry, said to his servant, Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city, and bring in hither the poor and the maimed and the halt and the blind. Turn down. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, see. That was a lot. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So basically, you know, in this account, you know, we have people, you know, using excuses. You know, that's a diversion too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know?
kind of. You diverting from, you know, what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? No, you're supposed to be bidding those to the supper, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're supposed to be doing in service. Yahweh Shema Shai. We're supposed to be bidding our people to the supper, to the marriage. You know what I'm saying? So we can't divert away from that. We can't use, well, I was doing this because that I thought it was cool, or I heard it was okay for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I was doing this because of this reason right here. You know what I'm saying? But no, the whole objective, you're missing the objective. Don't divert the focus away from why, you know what I'm saying? Don't divert the focus away from what you're supposed to be doing and put it on something else, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna piss the Lord off, man. You know what I'm saying? You trying to divert away, come up with all these excuses and justifications on why you're not doing something. You know what I'm saying? To take the attention away from the whole objective in the first place. That's not gonna make it right, man.
That's right.
That's not gonna make it right just because you find an excuse or a justification on why you're not doing the main objective. That's not gonna hold up with Yahweh Shema Shai. He not accepting no excuses out here, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
That's a good segue into
God, bro.
Is that Luke 18?
Yep.
This is Luke 18 and verse 10. And this is the difference between people that make excuses and people that try to divert. You know, or excuse me, people that try not to make excuses for themselves,
right? And
people that divert. This is Luke 18 and verse 10, It says, 2 men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, Yahweh, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess. So it's that diversion right here. He's trying to say that what he does, you know, he's trying to draw attention to how great he is and the things that he does. It's verse 13. It says, and the publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, Yahweh, be merciful to me, a sinner. So he took responsibility, man. He didn't try to divert. And that's the difference between the people like the brother was going into in his explanation, you know, that trying to make excuses. You know, we see in Luke 14:16 on down that those people was trying to make excuses. But excuses ain't gonna cut it with the Most High. He wants you to own, you know, to just own it, man. Be a man about it, own it. You know what I'm saying? That you know, whatever that thing may be, and man up and just and keep on pressing forward, man.
Brother.
You know? But you can't be like this
Pharisee.
Yeah, like this Pharisee, man. You know, diverting, saying what you do, and then diverting and trying to put it on another man, like, oh yeah, that man is wicked.
Bro.
I'm glad I'm not like that wicked person.
Exactly. When we all worthy of death. You know what I'm saying? I tell you in Psalms 141, if Yahweh Shemel Shah was to mark iniquity when nobody stand. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like, oh, I'm less of a sinner than this person. You know what I'm saying? Like Yahweh Shemel Shah, he not bro, if you did sin, the wages of sin are death, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing wickedness, it's wickedness. Like you can't measure wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like you doing wickedness, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah, he not dealing with no type of wickedness, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with no type of wickedness. You know, so like you were saying, the best thing to do is just be like, man, acknowledge that you're not nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to divert the attention away from you not being nothing and put it on somebody else who not nothing. We all ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, you're gonna die. No, you could die too.
God, bro.
You know?
God. You know? Oh, this motherfucker ain't right. Shit, you not right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shemel Shah is the only one who can make us right, man. You know what I'm saying? Our work, no man is gonna be justified by deeds of the law. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not gonna be justified by deeds of the law, what makes you righteous, man? You know, Yahweh Shemel Shah makes you righteous. You know, because in his eyes, he sees you as fit. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to, you know, make yourself seem as fit because you're doing something that somebody else is not doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That still don't make you better. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, all right. That's true.
And like you said, most brothers just do that, or our people do that to make themselves feel better about themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
But you shouldn't do that to make you. You say Yahweh Shemel Shah is nigh unto them who have a contrite spirit. So you shouldn't be trying to make yourself feel better. You should be brokenhearted.
That's right.
You should be feeling appalled about the things that you have done in your life. You know what I'm saying? And things that we continuously do within this faith, because we still mess up. We still make mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Most High, you know, he wants people to take responsibility.
Bro.
Man. You know what I'm saying? From there, I guess we can go to
no matter whatever.
Man, that's guess we could go back to Genesis. This is the book of Genesis 4. This is Genesis 4, and we'll start at verse 8. It says, and Cain talked with Abel, his brother.
Salat, can you start at 5 out, Baba Kasha? Salat. What 4? Salat.
This is Genesis 4 and 4. It says, and Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof, And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. And the one said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
And while I was saying read up from 4, because it said Yahweh Shemashah had respect unto Abel and his offering. You know what I'm saying? But Cain brought his offering, Yahweh Shemashah didn't have no respect for it. You know what I'm saying? But so Cain got pissed off. Yahweh Shemashah was like, okay, why are you pissed off for? If you was doing the right thing, what when you get right
You'll be accepted.
Yeah, when right things come back to you, like when you be accepted, you know what I'm saying? So what the hell are you mad about? You know what I'm saying? But so when Yahweh Shemashah called him out about it, he was just like, well, he diverted attention. So like at first, he diverted the attention away from him being in the wrong by killing his brother. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, when Yahweh Shemashah asked him about it, he said, am I my brother's keeper? Like so he's continuously was diverting the attention away from him being in the wrong. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made him wicked, man. That's right. That's what made him wicked. That's like it's nothing more wicked than a covetous man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, so somebody who wants something more than what they deserve, man. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And that was Cain. You know what I'm saying? That's the children of the devil. The children of God and the children of the devil are separated, because the children of God does what Yahweh Shemashah tells them to do. You know what I'm saying? The children of the devil, they do what the hell they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when they're asked, okay, you done what you want to do, now you're gonna get what you deserve for doing what you want to do, they don't accept it. You know what I'm saying? That's what make them children of the devil, because they don't feel like they don't feel like they have no responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's your responsibility as a servant of Yahweh Shemashah? The whole duty of man is to fear Yahweh Shemashah and keep his commandments. That's your responsibility. The child of the devil, he don't have no responsibility. Why? Because he's not trying to keep the laws. He's not trying to keep the commandments. He's not trying to fear Yahweh Shemashah. You know? That's right. You know, so that's what separates the children of God and the children of the devil. You know what I'm saying? The children of the devil, they don't accept responsibility. You know, for the things that they've done. So like you. Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's the MO, man. And plus, you know, the children of the devil, man, they're accusers of the brethren, man. Ooh, con.
You know, they're accusers of the brethren, man. Bro. They'll set up different things to have a brother go off. You know what I'm saying? In order to, you know, this is a little veering off a little bit, but they'll set up different things to have brothers go off to cast them down from his excellency. You know, just so it could be like, oh, look, we're all going off, you know, to try to divert. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know, since we're talking about Cain and the children of the wicked, you know, that's how they do. So we shouldn't behave in that manner to try to divert attention. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And try to, you know, behave like that. Yeah, that's what like you said, because the word devil literally means deceiver or accuser. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes you a devil when you're using deceit, when you're using when you're accusing. You know what I'm saying? And that's ultimately Yahweh Shemashah said for you to be redeemed, you have to have no craft, no guile, no subtlety in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Which diversion is a form of subtlety. You know what I'm saying? Because you're redirecting or rerouting something. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta take what's coming. You know. Come on, brother. You have something else to add? I got a quick one. 1 John 3 and 10. Let's start at 10. This 1 John chapter 3, verse 10 says, "In this the children of Yahweh Shemashah are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness
is not of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, neither he that loveth not his brother. For this is the message that ye have heard from the beginning, that we should love one another. Not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother, and wherefore he slew him, because his own works were evil and his brother's righteous. You know? So they go back to what we were just saying. The children of the devil, go stem back from the line of Cain. Why? Because they divert the attention away from their own wicked acts to try to take away the righteousness of the righteous from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, con, bro. They even go as far as killing you so that their deeds don't appear as bad as they actually are.
Yeah.
That's
and if you hate your brother in your heart, that's a form of killing him.
Mm-hmm.
That is killing him. That's murdering him. You know what I'm saying? So if you have hate towards your brother, you know what I'm saying, because of something they're doing, you know what I'm saying, that's you're doing that to make yourself feel better, but you're murdering them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You see, like you said, you even take it to the point of where you'll kill him. But if you hating your brother in your heart to the point where you want to place blame on them and point the finger at them over yourself and what you've been doing, then basically you're a murderer. You know what I'm saying? You're from the seed line of Cain. You know?
Man, come on, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then even when you flip the message of you make righteousness wickedness.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Roughly paraphrasing.
Mm-hmm.
When you do that, that's diverting too.
Come on, bro. I got a quick. We got it on here, but I'm gonna just go to it now.
Okay.
It's Isaiah 5 and verse 20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter."
That's right, man. And that's exactly the precept I was trying to. I was hacking.
God, man, you good?
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's diverting. When you call evil good, when you call evil good and good evil, when you call like if somebody is pushing a message of, say, charity, and you say, you know what I'm saying, that ain't what it's, we're not on that right now.
Right, con.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. Who the hell made that
up? Right. That's diverting.
Con, bro. Yeah, that's the prime example of diverting.
I don't want the focus to be on that. I want it to be on something else.
I want you to focus on what I want to focus on, so I could be seen in the light as a good person. Because if someone come with a message that's adverse to the message that you're coming with, then that's gonna take away the light from you. So you're gonna be like, oh no, that's not right. So you can keep the light on you looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But one thing about it, Yahweh Shema Shah's eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, even the most secret parts. So you can't use the art of diversion on Yahweh Shema Shah. You might can pull it on man, but you can't pull it on Yahweh Shema Shah.
That's right, because no thought escapes him.
Con, bro.
You can't divert. You can't pull a magic trick on him.
Con, bro.
And misdirect and use misdirection.
Misdirection. Oh shit. Yeah, play action fake.
God, bro. Freaking audible.
God, dog. That was it.
That was it. Yeah, Con. That was it.
What else
we didn't.
What's that?
Matthew 16.
Yeah, let's get that. Don't we skip over one?
No.
Okay, Con. Matthew 16.
It's Matthew 16 and verse 20. 22. It says, then Peter,
Sorry,
21, yeah. This is Matthew 16:21. It says, from that time forth began Yahushua to show unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised again the third day. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee. But he turned and said unto Peter, get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of Yahweh, but those that be of men.
Break it down, bro.
So, basically, you know, what he was doing was he was diverting from the what our Lord was sent here to do. You know, he was basically saying, hey, you don't have to die. You know, he was trying to use Lord Yahweh Shai's flesh. You know, and Peter did this unwittingly. He didn't do it like, you know, he didn't do this consciously, but Satan had jumped on him.
Yep.
So we should just say Satan was doing this through Peter.
And that's the point why we brought this up, because this is a key tactic of the spiritual demon Satan. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you got to be mindful, because Satan can hop on anybody and use their art to like throw them away from what they should be focusing on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're using diversion, the diversion is of the wicked one, is of the children of the devil. You should really examine yourself, or like the spiritual demon Satan is messing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Diversion is deceit.
It's
a form of deception.
Bro.
Art.
You know, so you gotta be real mindful of that. And Yahweh Shai, he was mindful of it. He said, "Get thee hence, Satan."
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He told, this Satan. You know what I'm saying? He identified that diversion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Whenever you identify diversion, you got to know, okay, Satan is in the mix, because it tell you about it in the James the 3rd chapter. Matter of fact, you get there real quick out James 3 and I think it's like 16. Let me make sure. James 3. I think it's James 3:16. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This is James 3:16. It says, for where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work.
For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. You know what I'm saying? So if you got strife and envy in the picture, it brings forth confusion. If confusion in the picture, then it's every evil work. You know, which confusion comes from diversion. Because if you got one person going one way and another person going somewhere, that breeds confusion. You know what I'm saying? Like, which direction should I be going? You know what I'm saying? But whenever you got confusion in the mix, then every evil work is in the mix. And if every evil work is in the mix, Satan is in the mix.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Because strife is basically, there's things going with some, I want to go this way. You want to go this way. You have this point. I have this point.
Bro. So now you know Satan's in the mix now. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Satan's here. So now we need to figure out, okay, what did Yahweh Shai Shai want? Now you got to center back on what does Yahweh Shai Shai want. And that's what Yahweh Shai did. He centered back on what Yahweh want. Like, hold on. If you saying this not supposed to be this way, but Yahweh is saying it's supposed to be this way, then hell no. That's you're using diversion. That's not of Yahweh Shai Shai. I got to go with what Yahweh wants.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That was it on that?
Yeah, that was
Matthew 16?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hit up that Deuteronomy.
Hold on. There's another account, I believe. Let's go to Matthew 4 first. Matthew 4, 1 through 10.
This is Matthew 4 and 1. It says, then was Yahweh Shai led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread.
So what was Satan doing? Satan was using diversion. Satan was using diversions. He was trying to take away from the mission. You know what I'm saying? The whole objective of why Yahweh Shai even fasted 40 days and 40 nights, period. So he could be in the spirit. So he could be in the spirit and completely commit himself into the will of Yahweh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we already know he said these don't come out but by fasting and prayer. So fasting takes you to a new level, in the spirit. If he knows if he makes him eat, then he can't reach that level in the spirit.
Brother.
Brother. So that diversion was important.
Yep. Verse 4.
Verse 4, it says, but he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. So
he recentered. He diverted the diversion. You know what I'm saying? Because another word for diverting is rerouting or redirecting. So he redirected the direction of where Satan was trying to take it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he went back to what Yahweh Shemel Shah wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm supposed to live by every word proceeding out of the mouth of Yahweh Shemel Shah. You know?
Yep.
And that's what Satan tries to do. He tries to deviate you away from what Yahweh Shemel Shah told you what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, dog. Verse 5, then the devil taketh him up into a holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yahweh said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And verse 9, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then saith Yahweh unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him shalt thou serve.
Yeah, him only shall thou serve. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always when that diversion comes in the mix, when diversion comes in the mix, you always go back to what Yahweh Shem Shah wants.
And recenter.
Yeah, bro. When you try to reroute something, you recenter. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect word for that. Like, you gotta always get back, and that's why you gotta be grounded and rooted in Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You know, because Yahweh Shah Mashiach will never deviate from the Father's will, no matter what. And that's what it means about being rooted in Yahweh Shah, by never deviating from the will of Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're rooted in them. You're not just rooted in them just because you know scriptures. You know what I'm saying? You got to be rooted in them because you're walking as he walked. Because you have the mind that he had. You know, which the mind that our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach had was centered off the will of Yahweh, man. You know, and that's how we have to be. If it's not, if it don't match up with scripts, that's not right, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's not right, man. No matter how you want to twist it. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do a twisting act anyway, that shit wicked.
Exactly.
You ain't got to twist the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. It's simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's simple and plain.
Come on, brother. Like, customs should never trump scriptures. Man.
Come on, bro.
You know, that's diverting.
Customs, bro.
Is definitely diverting from the scriptures.
Come on, you're redirecting. You know what I'm saying? What are we pushing the gospel for? What's the MO of us teaching these words? Is so we can push out knowledge and make, hidden mysteries known to people. Yeah, that's it. But the gospel is for repentance, man. The gospel is for hope, man. The gospel is for it's shed abroad unto all men for peace, man. That's what it's for. It's not for nothing else. It's not for, so people can know about this and that, or you can be known as this and that. That's not what the hell the gospel is about, man.
So you can have a sense of pride.
Come on, bro. So you could tell, people that the heathen going into slavery. That's not the gospel, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, brother. I think that was it on that.
Come on, yep. Okay.
This is Deuteronomy. Oh, unless you want to.
You go ahead, brother.
Come on, this is Deuteronomy. This is Deuteronomy 9 and verse 4. It reads, Speak not thou in thine heart after that the Lord thy power hath cast them out from before thee, saying, For my righteousness the Lord hath brought me in to possess this land. But for the wickedness of these nations the Lord doth drive them out from before thee. Verse 5. Not for thy righteousness or for the uprightness of thine heart dost thou go to possess their land, but for the wickedness of these nations the Lord thy power doth drive them out from before thee, and that he may perform the word which the Lord sware unto thy fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, so that's sometimes what Jake will do is he'll try to make himself seem like he's so great. That's the reason why the Most High has done certain things for him, such as revealed this truth to him,
Right.
and things like that. But that's a form of diverting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, you're saying you're trying to take away from the fact that you're actually just wicked, and the Most High did it as a gift to you. It's not because you're so great. You know, and you don't want to fool your own self here.
Shit,
you know, you don't want to divert and then fool your own dang on self.
Yeah. What's the scripture to speak about deceiving your own self?
Yeah, con. So, you know, the reason that, you know, that you have this information is because the Most High, he decided that he wanted you to have it, man. Not because you're so great. And the reason that, you know, that you Israelites are going to get the kingdom isn't because you're so righteous. You know, so let's never divert from that fact. You're just, you know, the Most High just set his affections on you.
Come on, bro. I got a quick one. This James chapter 1 verse 22, it says, "But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves."
You know, you want to be a doer. You want to be a doer of the word, man. You know, you don't want to be just a hearer. You know, because, you know, if you're just a hearer, you know, and if you're a hearer of the word and not doing it, you know, and then you're deceiving your own self.
Yep.
You know, and that's what when you divert, you know, that's what you do. You deceive your own self. You're like, oh, I'm good out here.
God, because Yahweh Shemashah said he can raise up stones out here, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he can raise up stones, so he don't need us to, like, us doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Us serving Yahweh Shemashah. We couldn't even do this without him. So it's not like we're receiving the glory for us doing it. He's really the one doing it. So why in the hell I'm not rewarding you for doing it? I'm doing it, asshole. You know what I'm saying? You get Jeremiah 9 and 23 real quick up, and 24 up the shot. Cause Jake, that's a MO of Jake. Like, Jake always want to make it about him. No, it's about Yahweh Shemashah, his glory. Ain't none of this about us, man. Yahweh Shemashah said, I do this for my name's sake, man. I'm not doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about us, man. What the hell have we have done to deserve anything, man? The only reason Yahweh Shemashah is doing anything for us, like you said before we started this lesson, because he bound by his word, man. You know, it's because he made a covenant and a promise, and he not slack as man count slackness.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. This is Jeremiah 9 and 23. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. But let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Adawan.
Yeah. So that's what you're supposed to be glorying in. The fact that you know of Yahweh Shemashah that does what? Exercising loving kindness, righteousness, and judgment throughout the earth. That's the thing that we're supposed to be glorying in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the glory of Yahweh Shemashah, his loving kindness, man. His judgment and his righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing else, man. The glory of Yahweh Shemashah ain't us having wisdom and riches, man. That's not the glory of Yahweh Shemashah. The glory of Yahweh Shemashah is his loving kindness, his righteousness, and his judgment, man. And you can't divert, and if you're trying to divert the attention away from his true glory, that makes you wicked, man. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking away from the glory of Yahweh Shemashah and putting it somewhere else, man. You know, Yahweh Shemashah is not glorified in just anything, man. The things that glorify Yahweh Shemashah or what's written. You know what I'm saying? Like it tell you in Sirach 25, is what makes you stand up beautifully before the Lord is the unity of brethren and the love of neighbors. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you stand up beautiful before Yahweh Shemashah, not because you fucking got a garment on. You know what I'm saying? Standing out in the cold. That's not beautiful to Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, man. That's cool. But that's not what makes you stand up beautiful before Yahweh Shemi Yahushua.
Right.
It said the unity of brethren and the love of neighbors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unity of brethren. That's right. That means you showing love to your brother.
Bro. you can't divert the attention away from that, man. That's what beautifies. That's what makes you beautiful before Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. And that's what Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is glory. That's how Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is glorified. You know, because of the unification and the perfection of beauty of our people. You know what I'm saying? How we treat each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. This is Matthew 21 and 23. It says, and when he was come into the temple, the chief priests and the elders of the people came unto him as he was teaching, and said, by what authority doest thou these things, and who gave thee this authority? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, I also will ask you one thing, which if ye tell me, I in likewise will tell you by what authority I do these things. The baptism of John, whence was it? From heaven or of men? And they reasoned with themselves, saying, if I was ruler, Salakia, themselves saying, if we shall say from heaven, he will say unto us, why did ye not then believe him? But if we shall say of men, we fear the people, for all hold John as a prophet. And they answered Yahushua and said, we cannot tell. And he said unto them, neither tell I you by what authority I do these things.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, so they were trying. They wanted to get an answer and trap Lord Yahushua, but in that process they ended up having to divert.
They tried to use diversion, but then they had to divert from where they was going.
Yeah, bro. So they was like, oh, we can't say this, because if we say this, then we'll get jammed up here. So they had to divert and say, bro, hey, I don't know.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So when you the best way to is to identify diversion is to revert back to Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, which Yahushua did. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, okay, I'm gonna hit them with something that's they can't get up out of. You know what I'm saying? Because if you claim to be a spiritual man, you got to acknowledge this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. So that's why he hit him with that question. Yeah. And he went ahead and centered it back to where it was supposed to be.
Yep. Yep. Could you get 1 Corinthians 14:37? I think we got it on
No,
there.
we don't.
Ain't on there. Okay, yeah, I didn't put it on. So get it, bro.
This is 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 37. It reads, I turn the page. 37. It says, if any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shemi Yahushua hit you with some diversion with this script right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you a spiritual man or a prophet, you know what I'm saying, then you gotta always acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. So you can never use Yahweh Shemi Yahushua's word and divert it to something else. Because if you supposed to be a man of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, then you gotta always acknowledge that these things are of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? So you can't divert Yahweh Shemi Yahushua if you want to be of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. You know.
That's right. Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. Yep.
Okay. Hit that Matthew 27.
Yeah, let's get that.
This is Matthew 27.
Let's see if we should go
and 16.
What's the starting point?
Yeah. And they had then a notable prisoner called Barabbas. Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, Whom will ye that I release unto you? Barabbas or Yahushai, which is called Hamashiach? For he knew that for envy that had delivered him.
Mm-hmm.
When he was set down on the judgment seat, his wife sent unto him, saying, have thou nothing to do with that just man, for I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. I think that was it.
I read 20 as well, Baba Shah.
Okay, Khan.
I mean 20 and 21, Baba Shah.
Khan. It says, but the chief priests and the elders persuaded the multitude that they should ask Barabbas and destroy Yahushua. Wow. So it says, the governor answered and said unto them, whether of the twain will ye that I release unto you? They said Barabbas.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So ultimately, they try to divert the attention away from the wickedness that they was on and try to put it on Yahushua Mashiach. And that's what a lot of our people do, man. They divert the attention away from our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and from themselves, and put it on our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, because they be like, oh, he bared the cross anyway, he died for our sins anyway, so you know what I'm saying, like shit, that's what he was made to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of diverting the attention away from, no, I didn't die just so you could do whatever the hell you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jake think, man. Jake think like, okay, the Lord died so I could have the ability to divert or go wherever I want to go.
Yeah, the continuing wickedness.
Kind, bro.
Yeah, and another good point to that, Ak, is that the chief priests and the Pharisees and the Sadducees, they basically Lord Yahushai was exposing their wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
And he was he was rubbing them the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was contrary to their ways.
Kind.
And so they wanted to use Barabbas as a diversion,
Mm-hmm.
In order to take Lord Yahushua out of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
So they would no longer be convicted by their wrongdoing.
Kind. And then they wanted to make it seem like, oh, it's somebody that's more wicked than us, with Barabbas, but really, they were worse than Barabbas. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But,
long as he's out of the picture, it makes them look less wicked.
Kind, bro. Kind, not.
Which is
a key example of art of diversion.
Yes, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That was
I got a quick one. John 3:19. You just made me think of it. St. John 3:19.
This is St. John 3, verse 19. It says, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than the light, because their deeds were evil.
Mm-hmm.
For every man that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
And that's when they go into exactly what you were saying. The wicked chief scribes and elders and Pharisees, they didn't want their deeds to be reproved, so they tried to remove the light. You know what I'm saying? Because the light identifies your darkness. So you got to try to remove the light away so your darkness don't be revealed.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And that's that diversion. You do something to take away people's attention away from something that you don't want them to concentrate on or notice.
Kind, bro. That shit wicked. Because you try, basically you taking away from the glory of Yahushua Mashiach. Those are anti-Mashiachs, man. Those anti-Messiahs.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Anyone who try to divert away from what Yahushua Mashiach want, you're anti-Mashiach.
Khan.
You're anti-Messiah.
That's right. He gave you the two greatest commandments, man.
Khan, bro.
If you try to divert away from that and take away from that, or try to make it less
than what it is,
that's diversion.
Yep.
And that's wicked.
Yep. And your deeds will be manifest as evil.
That's right.
Or your deeds are manifest as evil. It's a lot.
You good, brother?
What else we got?
Matthew 23, verse 27. It reads, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto to whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of uncleanness. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity.
And that's a key example of art of diversion too. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, brothers, like they'll make the outward look good. You know what I'm saying? Like it look real good on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Or this you gotta look like this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have you gotta have your hair looking like this. You gotta have your stand looking like this. You gotta have your garment looking like this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk like this. You gotta have this and that on. You know what I'm saying? But on the inside, you know what I'm saying? You ain't working on that. Your spirit is tarnished, man.
That's right.
Your spirit is horrible. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about, but all this on the outside got to be right, man.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? That's that art of diversion to make it look good from what you can see or what you hear. You know what I'm saying? But your spirit ain't tuned though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
You don't want people to concentrate on or notice your hypocrisy and your you know, just your how wrong you're doing, man.
Bro.
You know, you don't want people to focus on that. So
God.
you cover that. You cover hypocrisy and iniquity.
Yep.
You know, and you cover it by outwardly appearing righteous.
Oh shit! Get Isaiah 30:1 out. That's a perfect segue into that. Unless you had something to add to this, like
No, you good, bro. Isaiah 30:1, it says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Adawan, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin."
And that's exactly what it is. What you was just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just putting on a covering. You know what I'm saying? So that you could just pretty much continue on in iniquity, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's that diversion, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue putting on more and more coverings to cover up your wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the art of diversion, man. You know what I'm saying? Just make it look real good. And that's the children of the devil, man. Make stuff look good. Just like Cain, you bring a offering, but it's not the firstlings of your flock, man. You know what I'm saying? So you make it look good on the outward appearance, like, well, I brought you something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But your intentions ain't right, man. You're diverting the way I told you to bring from the first.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I told you to bring her the first fruits, man. That's that art of diversion. That's the children of the devil, man.
That's right. Or I just take away the light, which was Abel in that sense. I take away the light
God.
in order to make my darkness appear better.
Bro. And that's those of Cain. That's the children of the devil. You know, that's how they're manifested. Yeah, of your father the devil.
Yeah.
That's how they are manifested. You know what I'm saying? Those who use diversion, you know, take away the righteousness of the righteous from them. You know.
Come on, brother. Proverbs 16:9.
God.
This is Proverbs 16:9. It says, "A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps."
And it's the scary part, man. This is the scary part when you want to play art of diversion, because Yahweh Shemashah could be doing the art of diversion on you. He's the key. He's the key of He's the key, master player of the art of diversion. You know what I'm saying? He's the master player of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shemashah will divert your own mind away from the fact that you are finna be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? He will fucking use the art of diversion to destroy you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you want that's why you gotta be real mindful of diversion, because you could be like, hold on, am I separating myself from Yahweh Shemashah to be left on the island out here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you could be devising a way, but the Lord is directing the steps, which directing goes into diverting. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, brother. He could take your attention away from something, but meanwhile, it's been all set up and waiting for you.
Yeah.
You know,
He took away your attention from something so you could get caught off guard, man.
that's right.
Because he got the perfect, like you said, he got the perfect thing waiting on your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be real careful about that art diversion. Like, hold on, is Yahweh Shemashah really with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, am I taking away from what Yahweh Shema Shah wants? Or what Yahweh Shema Shah want me to be rocking like this or moving like this? You know what I'm saying? Am I condemning the just?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Yahweh Shema Shah, he'll be directing your steps into that pit, Doc.
God, bro. He knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation.
And reserve the unjust into the day to be punished.
Yeah, and how could he reserve you? By using diversion.
Con, brother. Yep.
He takes your attention away from it.
Con,
He'll be like, oh, that what I'm doing isn't wrong.
Con,
like in your mind, you could be diverted, like you were saying in your mind. What I'm doing isn't wrong, and you can't even see it.
Con, bro. Because you concentrating on what you shouldn't be concentrating on. What you should be concentrating on, being merciful, loving, faithful, you know what I'm saying? Compassionate, long suffering, you know what I'm saying? Good, you know what I'm saying? Meek, you know what I'm saying? Temperate. Instead, you worried about killing, destruction, malice, who finna die, cursing. You know what I'm saying? You worry about the wrong shit, man.
Yeah, but that's that they could be being diverted though.
Con, bro. Con. That's the scary part. You worry about being accepted by men. You know what I'm saying? Like did Paul die for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You worry about being accepted by a man. You know what I'm saying? Well, then you don't even know if this man gonna be accepted by Yahweh Shema Shah.
That's right,
you know.
And you too busy worrying about what this man said in the scriptures and what this man said in the scriptures, and then downplaying what the top spirit says.
God, bro, God, there's another art diversion. Here, Yahweh Shah said something, but what about this? No, what did Yahweh Shah say? Yahweh Shah, he said all things was put under his feet, man. Mm-hmm. All things was made by him and for him, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. That's that diversion. That's a high level diversion. Like people love to go to what this prophet said. What this prophet said. It's like nobody trumps what Lord Yahweh Shai says.
Nah, bro. What's that? Hebrews 3 that cut that real quick? Baba Kasha? Might as well get it since we quoted that. It's like Hebrews 3 and 3, I think it is. So like, let me make sure. Yep,
Hebrews 3, verse 3. For this man was counted worthy of more glory than Moses, insomuch as he who hath builded the house hath more honor than the house.
God.
So he's above, he's a top spirit. He's above Moses.
God, bro.
And then we also talk, the scripture talks about how, they were upset when Lord Yahweh Shai said that he's over Abraham.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We're Abraham's kid. He was like,
they were ready to kill him.
Yeah,
they were about to kill him when he said it,
but the point is he's the top spirit, man. Nobody can trump him.
God, bro. You can't divert the glory away from our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. If you do that, you are an anti-Messiah.
Exactly. And you can't divert you can't take people that he's over and make their words hold more weight than his.
God.
No, that's
when that weight gonna fall on you. Turn you as the powder.
That's right. 1 Timothy 3 and Salaki, 1 Timothy 1.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. What's that, 7 through 10?
Come on. 1 Timothy 1, 7 through 10. It reads, desiring to be teachers.
Start at 5. Salak, brother. My fault.
You good, brother. 1 Timothy 1 and verse 5. Now the end of the commandment is charity, out of a pure heart, and of a good conscience, and of faith unfeigned.
Yeah, that's the end of the commandment. That's the end of the commandment. Don't divert it nowhere else. The end of the commandment is, keeping the Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? The end of the commandment is teaching the word instant and in season and out of season. Rebuking and reproving. That's not the end of the commandment. That's not what the scriptures say.
But some people don't even know what it means to be in season with the scriptures anyway.
Man,
but that's a whole other thing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because a wise man to serve both time and judgment.
And to be in season with something means, like, even when it's not in season to be speaking about a certain thing,
right? You
still talking about it anyway, even though it's not popular,
right? Bro.
It's not the end thing to do.
Bro. You got to move with the spirit.
And
that's that faith and fame. You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right. It says verse 6, from which some having swerved have turned aside into vain jangling.
Yeah, that's just empty talk. You know what I'm saying? Empty talk, things that are profitable, unprofitable. Which it tell you in Wisdom of Solomon 8:7. If you looking for things that are profitable, focus on virtue. You know what I'm saying? Focus on sincerity, prudence. You know what I'm saying?
Such as nothing has more profitable for a man.
Those are the things that are profitable, man. Not knowing about articles. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing about geopolitics. That's cool, but it's things that are more profitable than that, though.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of men that focus on that. That's vain jangling, man. You know, talk about what another man said and what some other man doing. Who gives a damn, man? You know, what accompanies salvation out here, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything else that don't accompany salvation is really empty talk. That's vain jangling.
Like you always say, like you can know what the hell's coming down the pipes, but you can't get the hell out of the way from it.
The fuck? It's just like you know a bus coming down the street 60 miles per hour, but your legs broke. You finna get ran over, asshole.
God, bro.
What the fuck? What that mean? You know what I'm saying? You know the bus coming. Oh shit, the bus coming. It's finna hit my ass. I can't move though. Well, get ready to die.
God, all you doing is you like Chicken Little out here. The sky's falling. It's gonna fall on your ass,
God, dog. God. How the hell do you get out the way?
Right. Verse 7. Desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say nor whereof they affirm.
Yeah, you want to be a teacher of the law, but you don't even know what the law all about, man. You don't even know who the law for. You using the law, teaching about the law, but you don't even know what the law is for or who the law is for. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that diverting. Because you done diverted what the law was made for to make it what you want to make it made for, man. You know.
Yep. But we know that the law is good if man use it lawfully.
Yeah, that's the only time you can even use the law, if you're using it lawfully. It's a way you got to use the law. You can't just use the law. You got to use it lawfully. You know, the law comes with certain type of responsibilities. If you're teaching the law, if you're a teacher of the law, you have to uphold the law. You know what I'm saying? Now, how the hell, what a lawyer look like? You know what I'm saying? What a lawyer look like defending or prosecuting someone, but they're not even upholding the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, how in the fuck you gonna prosecute or defend me? You know what I'm saying? When you're not even upholding the guidelines of what you're defending or prosecuting on, man. That's straight bullshit, man.
God.
You know, you the first motherfucker that need to get lynched.
Yep.
You know?
Verse 9, knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man.
So the law is not made for a righteous man. That's not what the law was made for. Now, if you try to divert and say, oh, the law is made for a righteous man, then you're out of here, man. You know?
Bro. Because that goes back to what we were saying before. You calling good evil.
Yep. Bro.
You can't, you know, the law is, the Most High is not a terror to good works. So that's you know, you can't, there's no law against righteousness.
Bro.
It says, but for the lawless and disobedient.
So the law was made for the lawless. You know what I'm saying?
And disobedient.
Bro.
For the ungodly and for the sinners. It says, for unholy and profane, for murderers of fathers and murderers of mothers, for manslayers, for the whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, for men stealers, for liars, for perjured persons, and if there be any other thing that is contrary to sound doctrine.
So the law was made for the most wicked of the wicked, man. The people that the main people you want to call out for, that's who the law was made for. You know what I'm saying? The main people that, you know, people want to call wicked and evil and say they need to die, that's who the law was actually made for. So if you're a teacher of the law, you got to exercise the law for who it was made for, man. If you're not doing that, if you're diverting the way and be like, oh, the law was made for me to be, so I can be justified in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, you're diverting the attention away from you yourself were once a whoremonger or a murderer, you know what I'm saying, or a stealer or whatever there be. You know what I'm saying? You trying to divert their attention from the fact that you still should be destroyed for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That makes you the worst scumbag of them all.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That makes you the worst of the worst. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
That's right. That's right.
So that's why you got to be real fucking careful out. You know what I'm saying? With that diversion out, trying to divert the law. The law is for us to be, you know, right before Yahweh Shema was shot. Okay, yeah, we strive to keep the law. We do the best our can, but it's not made for our glory. That's not what it's made for. You know what I'm saying? It's made for those to stand up for those to change their ways, man, from turn away from wickedness, man.
That's right. That's it. Was a schoolmaster for those people that were listed.
God, bro. God, brother.
You know, it's to teach you to stop being that way. It's to teach you to be brotherly.
God, because that's what the whole law hang on, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about the law? What about that?
Yeah, it's to teach you to be a brother.
God, because how you love your brothers is how you love Yahweh Shema Shai. You can't say you love Yahweh Shema Shai, but you don't love your brothers. You don't love your people, man. All our people, all the great renowned men that's in the scriptures, like Moses, you know, which the Mosaic law, by the way, he loved our people, man. He didn't want to see them perish. You know, Ezra, he didn't want to see them perish. Nehemiah, he didn't want to see them perish. Isaiah, you know, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. You know what I'm saying? These people didn't want to see our people perish, right? You know what I'm saying? They had love for our people, man. Why? Because that's them showing love to Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Man was made in the image of Yahweh Shema Shai. Our people, man. You know, so how we see our people is how we see Yahweh Shema Shai. Even like, I see it was this little, you know, goofy, borderline retarded Jake at my job, you know what I'm saying? And I was like kind of getting pissed at him a little bit, because he was like so goofy and retarded. But now I was just thinking about it. I'm like, bro, this the image of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This man right here is like, bro, this is a man of God.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Even though he might not be servicing them right now.
Hey, it's the least of them.
God, no.
God.
So I had to like recenter my thoughts. Like, hold on, like that's that diverge Satan.
That's right.
Try to use that diversion, like, man, this little motherfucker.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming in that package.
God, no. That very well could be one of them chief guys in the kingdom.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
God, brother.
1 Timothy.
We got that.
1 Timothy 3 and 14.
Okay, yeah, kind. Yep. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This is 1 Timothy 3 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
These things write I unto thee, hoping to come unto thee shortly.
I mean, Salaki, 2 Timothy 3 and 14. All right, that was my fault, brother. Salaki.
Okay. Now this is 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 3 and 14. Five.
Okay, kind. You got it, brother.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 14.
Mm-hmm.
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned,
Mm-hmm.
and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Ooh, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Mm-hmm.
Who and who do we learn from? We learn from Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we learn from, man. We're disciples of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man. Of course, we have men that was set over us through the Spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? Who taught us? You know what I'm saying? There's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you continuing the things that thou hast learned and been assured of. The things that you have been assured of is the things that the men before you taught you that were of Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you've been assured of. Why? Because you're assured of it because Yahweh Shai did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're assured of it, man.
I think that was it.
Yeah, that's it on that. Yeah, so we have to continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of, knowing of whom we have learned them from. And that's our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. You know, we continue in how he want us to be. Continue, right, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're assured of, because our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, he got the victory over death, man. He won already. That's the one I'm putting my stock in. I'm putting my stock in Yahweh Shai Mashiach. I'm not putting my stock in no man out here. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Con.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai said, I receive not honor from men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you continue in the things that you've learned, because, you know, a lot of people, they're diverting from that, man.
Con, bro.
You know, they're following, they're going about to establish their own righteousness, man. They're not continuing in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai.
Con, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra 3:34.
Mhm.
It says, "Weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also that dwell in the world, and so shall thou name nowhere be found but in Israel."
Mhm.
You know, and that shows you that how the mentality of our people. You know, they say, "Hey, look at their wickedness," and then compare it to our wickedness. And your name won't be found nowhere but in Israel.
Go to Wisdom of Solomon 15. What was what we got next? 1 Corinthians 15?
Yeah,
Let's get that one first.
This is 1 Corinthians. But look at them wicked niggas. Your name will only be over here.
God, we the only ones upholding. We the only ones trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, weigh our wickedness and theirs in the balance. But we'll peep this right here though.
1 Corinthians 15:34.
Oh, and Salak, another quick point on that too. When the young man who was righteous since birth, you know what I'm saying, came to Yahushua, said, "Good master." Yahushua said, "Why callest thou me good?" You know what I'm saying,
bro?
He's like, what the fuck you mean good?
Yep.
You know, what are you talking about?
That's why our people shouldn't be in that mode, in that mind, like, oh, look at measure our wickedness to their wickedness.
Yahushua didn't even do that. Yeah, Yahushua didn't even do that.
Yeah.
So why in the hell make you think you can do it?
Yeah, bro. This is 1 Corinthians 15:34.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of Yahweh. I speak this to your shame."
Oh, shit.
So you see, there's some people that don't even have the knowledge of Yahweh. So to be sitting here talking about weigh our sins to the sins of them, I mean, that's not speaking to your credit,
right?
Because you got the Holy Spirit,
bro.
That's not speaking really to your credit, man. That's just a diversion.
Brother.
It's like, oh, look at how wicked they is. Look at and compare theirs to ours.
Right.
Look how good we is.
Yeah,
but it's not. You're still. That you're basically cut yourself.
Pretty much
when you do stuff like that, because it's like they don't even have the knowledge of the Most High. The scripture says that he hasn't dealt so with any other people.
Yep, brother. Shit, grab that Wisdom Solomon 15:2. Baba Kasha.
This is Wisdom 15:2. This is Wisdom 15, verse 2. It says, "For if we sin, we are thine, knowing thy power. But we will not sin, knowing that we are counted thine."
So like you were saying, Karaf, like we are the Lord's. These other nations, they not even of the Lord. Even if you want to put it from the aspect of these 2/3 niggas, you know what I'm saying, or those who are not serving Yahweh Shema Shai, and those who are serving Yahweh Shema Shai. The remnant is his. Those, you know what I'm saying, those who are not of the remnant, of course, they're going to die on this side, but they're still his, but they're not of Yahweh Shema Shai. So what in the hell are you bringing them into the picture for?
Right, all Israel's not of Israel.
Bro.
So you're gonna try to use it as if it's your credit?
Right. It's an Israel of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And guess what the Israel of the Most High going to be doing? They're going to be operating in a certain type of spirit, which that's not the spirit they're going to be rocking in. Trying to fucking make comparisons out here, man. Right. Or point the finger at somebody else to make it seem like to make them seem better. Right. You know what I'm saying, bro? We not shit. We not shit, bro. Yahweh Shema Shai is justifying and wiping us out even after we do the work, God.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's still justified in killing us, bro. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, this is, bro. You better hope. We're subject to hope. We're prisoners of hope out here, man. It's the only thing it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We don't want nobody else to receive what we don't want to receive, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we supposed to be in that certain type of spirit, you know? That's why we weren't supposed to play that diversion game, because then you start to put yourself like you on some kind of level out here. You know what I'm saying? Like Yahweh Shema Shai owe you something or something. And if you think Yahweh Shema Shai owe you something, he gonna fucking kill you. You know?
That's right.
He gonna fucking kill you, man.
I do owe you something. I owe you death.
No, that's what I owe you. You know?
This is Proverbs. It's the last two.
And
And this is Proverbs 11 and verse 5, it says, the righteous of the perfect shall direct his way. Salaki, the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way.
Ooh.
But the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness.
Ooh, you got it, bro.
So the righteousness of the perfect, man,
shall direct his way.
Mm-hmm.
So the Most High is directing the way of the righteous, man.
Mm-hmm.
And their steps are pretty much ordered.
Mm-hmm.
And the wicked, they shall fall by his own wickedness. So
Yep.
So basically, you can't look at it and take any credit, because the Most High is doing all the directing. So you can't look at it and say, hey, look at me, look how great I am. The Most High is directing your steps. And in like manner, the wicked, they're doing exactly what they're designed to do. So nobody can take any credit here.
Yep. God. And it said the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way. You know what I'm saying? So your righteousness is what's going to direct you into the proper way, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's not righteousness, then it's not you're not directed. You're not heading in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not righteousness when you making stuff up out here. You know what I'm saying? Saying that you operate. What justifies that, man? You know what I'm saying? What justifies what you're saying?
Right.
To make it righteousness, man. Righteousness is already established. You can't make something righteous.
Right. And their righteousness is going to direct their way, which means they're not going to use misdirection.
God, brother. Yep. Because that's wickedness. If you're misdirecting something, that's wickedness. You're going to fall by that misdirection because it's only one way. The Hawashai is the way.
Exactly.
Isaiah 5 and 20.
Oh, yeah, we got it already. But we can finish off on that, though. The spirit. Bring it one more time out.
This is Isaiah 5 and 20.
Matter of fact, go ahead. Read the 23 out in Baba Kashab.
It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him.
Yeah, take away the righteousness of the righteous from him, man. You know what I'm saying? Woe unto you, man. You know what I'm saying? Justifying the wicked for reward, man. To get acknowledged by a man. You know what I'm saying? To be looked at in a light by some flesh that's like yourself, man. That's sick as hell, man.
Right.
That's sick as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Yahweh said, woe unto you, man.
Bro. You received your reward.
Bro.
You got that man to pat you on the back.
Bro.
Yeah, man. You went along with what I was kicking.
Yeah. That was on point.
Yeah, that was on point,
You stood firm. What Yahweh gonna say though, man? Depart from me, for I never knew you.
You fool! You didn't know that they were actually following me.
God,
you were kicking against me when you were speaking against me. I was saying that.
God, bro.
So, just beware of that, man. Beware of the art of diverting.
God, bro.
So Lord willing, you were edified, by this lesson.
Yeah.
And we want to start by we want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Enough respect to the brothers that's laboring in this truth, making calling and election sure. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.